Okay, we're back. We're doing a bit more. I'm gonna go to my usual loadout for like a little bit. We're gonna keep this though because I want to see how this plays out. I know it'd probably be better if I use it on this, all things considered. But we will test. I wanna test out Nova Warp real quick because I think it'd be pretty fun. So yeah. All right, next mission. EXP, EXP. I like these. These like give like short bursts of EXP and stuff like that. So complete portal, weekly progress. It's still 20, right? Yeah. So I gotta use the bow. Ew. I'm gonna use the bow. Yikes. Wait, where's Kepler? Can I not go back to Kepler? Yeah, it's gotta be just okay. I was gonna say, like, I needed to know where this is. Okay. Hey, what's up, Auden? How's it going? Thank you. Appreciate it. Helps a lot. All right, I think we're good to start for right now. So, yeah, let me just make sure audio is all good. Yeah, everything's looking good. Good. All right, cool. So, yeah. Rated ad. Oh, yeah, it should be on. I don't know why it's not. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to try and do a bit more. I wanted to do an early stream tomorrow morning just in case, but it looks like I'll be starting a little bit later compared to usual. So, yeah. Okay. All right, let's start it up. Like usual, like before, gonna be muted during cutscenes, gonna be hanging out. I can see your chats and everything from Twitch and YouTube, so feel free to chat. But I'll get back to you when the cutscene is over or when I have time. So, We're starting it up. I need to try out using... Oh.
Blue is still working her way through that encrypted data. Until she's done, all we can do is speculate. Spider... claims to know someone who can get us behind the Imperium firewalls. It's not my first choice, but we're out of options.
It's time to make a deal, my darling friends.
He wants you to shoot through his problems.
Oh, I've missed your inside, Blue. So direct and now so loud.
Alright, I don't think there's any, like, real cutscenes for a minute, so... What do we got? So I'm not gonna lie, strafing run is probably one of the best things you can get. I still don't know if Recon Shank is worth it right now. Falcon is... It depends on where you go. But like if you go anywhere else, I feel like it's just not worth it. So I do like this cutscene for like leaving and stuff. That's not that slow. That's fine. I think that's fine.
It's one of a kind. A hull alloyed from long trip captures. Sails woven from Tauron super silk. I could go on.
Stream's looking good. No dropped frames. No. Okay. Yeah, everything should be good. Oh, you're just here with me.
Code in here is wicked, real anti-Guardian. It's got light deadfalls everywhere. The Pikers didn't write this.
Of course not. They stole it from the young Empress Kaido.
Okay.
We're allies. Why would Kaido have anti-ghost encryption?
Contingencies, my dear. No, there is an outpost across the basin. The Pikers want it. Clear it out, and the shank is yours. One last thing. It's a totality division post. Make sure none of your new friends survive to rat you out.
That's it?
Alright. Oh, bye, Ido. I'm kind of glad Ido's in this expansion. She kind of like vanished after, like, when the final shape showed up, so. Also, thank you for subscribing, Auden.
Frankly, that's a big if, but we don't have much of a choice. There's a weapon like this out there at any scale. It's too much.
Yeah, this is legend, right? Yeah, legendary, so. It's really weird, because, like, I think because I'm 550, the game just says, yeah, whatever, just... It's just challenging. It's nothing crazy, it's just challenging. Because, like, what else can the game do? I'm so high level from the last expansion that it doesn't matter, so... Yeah, I'm not sure how that was... that works. I will try out my prismatic build. Because I need to make sure that it's going okay. I think I may need to change the settings for this. Oh, you're doing it. I thought my ghost was doing it.
All right. I've got the first tranche of data. Reviewing it now. Anti-baryonic scoops.
Sorry, I'm making sure on the stream.
Falling density reservoirs. Large-scale super-annealing. These are plans for a colossal dark matter projector. A system that uses the same energy as the Nine. Zavala was right. They're building a weapon.
What else is here? Dun, 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 dun. No, there's something I can blow up here. Or interact with, I think. Yeah. That should be enough. No? There might be more. Yep. Okay. Yeah, so I was talking to some people about this expansion. And I know that like before any like real gameplay was shown, a lot of people had issue with it being just like Star Wars and everything like that. So and I get it. It not feeling like Destiny could be an issue to some. But like honestly, as somebody who's not really the biggest Star Wars fan or anything like I'll watch it. But if you were to ask me if I was a fan of it, like no, not really. Okay, good. It's the good melee. Like it's pretty apparent that it's just like inspired and everything like that, obviously. But I wouldn't say it's like really that much in your face. The Venus map, for instance, is kind of this like the area, the planet where like Yoda went to after he was exiled when he lost his 1v1 against the Emperor and stuff like that. So it's like, and Mars is just Tatooine or whatever. But no, it's been fun. I've genuinely been enjoying the expansion. I just wish it didn't come at the expense of Edge of Fate being just so bare bones with its like content that like of course you're probably gonna enjoy you know, this expansion compared to Edge of Fate, because Edge of Fate just had nothing to really have much. So I cannot tell you how happy I am to use any exotic now. Oh, that's my teammate. That's not my teammate. That's not my teammate. You're definitely not my teammate. I actually like these kinds of machine guns. But I need to find like a good roll. There's not a single void one again, which kind of annoys me. That's my teammate. I gotta just remember like the vague green is like team colors. Wow. Okay. Now turn that off. Where's my last guy? Where's this last guy? Oh. It's kind of crazy that they're able to use Strand like this. Finally. Yeah, I wanted to use a power, but I just never got the chance to. You guys should not be coming up like that.
Imperium left vehicles loaded in the Walker Bay. Grab one.
Whoa, I'm getting shot. Could you imagine a champion having that? You can take that. Oy, that's rough. Last batch. Oh. Nope, that's immune.
Just received another data packet from the Shank. A moment. The nearly functional prototype is on a ship. Imperium registry. Bahaghari, pull it up on our scopes.
Wait, that's the ship Eris and I saw bleeding 9 energy. It's headed into Mars's orbit.
Ooh.
Stopping that ship just became our first priority.
Yeah, I'm not that interested in the exotic helmet for the Warlock. This expansion doesn't feel as interesting, I guess. But I'll give it a shot. Strand is actually like a good like subclass for Warlocks, so that's all it does, really? I thought it'd do more.
Guardian, you have multiple hostiles converging on you.
It's relics, and they're godless ether guppies.
its loyalty is cheap. Guardian, the Pikers are trying to kill you.
Ooh.
Get back here. If any Pikers try to stop you, kill them. The deal is off.
Okay. Just like before. Rocket's empty. Let's blow up this generator, because for sure that's what I need to do. Wait, so they just tried to just betray me here now? Like, are you for real? That's dumb. We can jump with this, so. Can I get a healing station with this? Because to be honest, that'd be nice too. I might have to go back. I'm super dead. Okay. I wonder if this is actually, it might not, actually. I was gonna say that I wonder if this would replace the heavy metal. But there's a good chance that it won't be able to do that for obvious reasons, but we'll see. Oh, that could have gone better. There's no way that it took that much from them. Maybe we have another one or just the one? Yeah, another one. Yeah, it just endlessly spawns, so. Get out of the way. Is it bad that I said hi in Roblox and I got banned? I couldn't tell you. I don't play Roblox, but that does sound questionable.
God told you to? That's not a plan. That's a fear. Don't go.
She dies if I don't go. And I made it also. I can't say no. Tell the others I'm sorry.
That whole Roblox situation is kind of crazy, honestly. Like, seems really weird. What is this? I feel like this is an exotic weapon thing. When do I get my lightsaber? Yeah, we could just keep going. Yeah. Oh, buddy, there's no escape. Look how nice this is. Oh, I love Voidwalker. Alright, what do we got? What did that do? Oh, it's probably back at this entrance here. Yeah. Oh no. Definitely not this one. So I need more. Yeah, do stasis damage. I could do that. That's easy. I could just use this. Oh, well, the first shot. I don't know why. Unless it specifically says ability, in which case I'm wasting bullets.
Bikers are trying to cover their tracks.
Hey, I'm in business, but you and them. Say your ship, and I will give you Mars.
Spider isn't here. He ran. Weapons free.
That is a big ship. Yeah, see, like, that's the thing. Like, these, like, new vehicles don't have that faceplate issue. They're just, like, strong. Oh, could you imagine? Alright. Jump it. Nah, no shot that lens.
The Imperium's trying to override your walker. Dismount. Get out of there.
Fine. Can't have anything.
Imperium battle net is lighting up. It's
Bloom. Tapping you in.
My champions, my will embodied. You engage the thing that killed your comrades. Leave nothing of them, not even particles, to commingle with the sand.
What does that even mean, man? Oh.
To Tarabottle is befouled. Clear it and advance.
That did not need to go there.
More troopers inbound. Spider, how attached to this barge are you?
I would die for her if I were there.
Uh-huh.
Guardian, you have killed gods. I have built enterprises. My assets are unassailable. Revive them!
Yeah. I feel like we're due for another cutscene soon. Oh. Stop running away.
Legionnaires, you are blessed by eternity. You are fearless against the light. Death is a moment. Glory extends beyond and before.
I will drop this on your ship, Spider. Summoning unavailable.
Brazen move. They must not consider us or the syndicates much of a threat.
Last one. Time to dip. I'm gonna get back on this before he starts getting his stuff back. Ouch. Phase 2. I'm fairly certain I can just do this.
Not done yet. I'm tracking more contacts headed your way.
That do be the boss. This is too short. Kinda. Yeah, that's like the thing for sure about Nova Warp. It'll never be good against bosses, but the debuff does help. Because there's no way it would have done that kind of damage in like pre-Renegades or anything like that. Like, it was just genuinely bad for that. Okay.
The Imperium is transmitting bombs onto the batch. Defuse them. No. You know what? No way. Too many. Just get out of here.
I don't think he's gonna be happy about that. Oh wait, there's more. Can this put me back on the... Okay, I'll take that. Well... I wonder if that actually would have hit me from there.
Look, Spider's barge is gone. Nothing we can do about it now. Let's go, Guardian.
Oh darn. That one might be better actually, since I can get 4 stacks. Yeah, just one for each, because I feel like that's more than enough. No tier 5s though. Oh, salvage. What is that? Just scrap I can have? Dun, 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 dun.
Drift is ditching us, champ. The spice is Shank's safe, and that Imperium disk is as good as decrypted, but Drift is taking the derelict into orbit. He's after the 9 and Bale, following his vision. That lint liquor won't hear me out, but he always listens to you. Go after him, will you?
That was a quick, fast new mission. This might be a cutscene. Hang on. Was that it? Was that the cutscene? Just me flying? I mean,
Hey, have you lost your mind?
We both know I've done worse, Blue. Sorry, fire team. I need Bale to trust me. He's just a kid. And a guardian. It's a terrible thing to waste. No!
Agents of the Last City. Welcome back to Mars. We've ended the lives of dozens of guardians and ghosts on Tarsus. Nightfall has nullified their light. shells remain. The 13th understanding in the 7th Book of Sorrow states that to rend one's enemies is to see them not as equals, but objects, hollow of spirit and meaning. Nightfall does it gladly. But we won't stop with Tharsis, no. Nightfall is coming for the last city. The time of guardians as shepherds of humanity is over. You are supposed to protect the people, not rule them. The Vanguard must evacuate the city, or be eradicated when nightfall fills your sky.
I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't sure where that was going. I thought the planet was gonna blow up or something. Wow. Oh, that's actually crazy with the anti-light tech.
Telemetry confirms Drifter fired off his NLS drive. He's long gone. That warship that fired on Tharsis has left orbit. Imperium Command net just lit up with chatter that a weapons test has concluded. That was Nightfall. Sorry, Hoss. Ida was at ground zero in the blast. She's okay. But better come on back.
No way. Is there anything else? I didn't say this on the last part, but it was actually really cool seeing like different guardians around the city. And now it's empty. Great. I don't know if they'll fill it up again. But on second playthrough, I'm definitely gonna check around more.
All those guardians and ghosts.
Dozens of casualties, every one of them irreplaceable. And Drifter has disappeared without a trace.
Well, life always cuts and runs. We can't rely on him.
It was all so normal. But then, that horrible light. How many guardians would those ghosts have found? How many people would they have saved? Bale was right there. And all I could do was hide.
For now, we should focus on stopping Bale. The city is his next target. The Vanguard will be focused on preparing for an extinction-level event. In the meantime, we have leads to follow. Guardian, we need you ready.
Drifter's running a Bale. Thinks his vision is saying Eris will die if he doesn't. As if we can't change that. I'm through trying to stop his foolishness. He can chase the 9 without me.
Hey, hero. You gotta know, I had nothing to do with the Tharsis Nightfall attack. Bale sprung it as soon as I took off to meet him. Sorry I had to shrug you in orbit. I hoped Bale just needed guidance, but he's a dredgen, through and through. And now, so many lights lost. I tried to reach out to Blue. She's cut me off. I guess I don't blame her. I got my in with Bale. His other voice gives me the visceral chills. But they think I'm along for the ride. The only thing is, I'm not sure I know exactly what I'm looking for. Bale is one messed up son of a gun. He's been calling himself a weapon, but we both know there's only one. So what did Six pick him for? I'll see what I can learn about Nightfall and the Imperium. I'll be in touch, Hero.
That was pretty messed up. The ghost not yet paired to a light bearer has not been physiologically damaged, but his shell operational beacons have dimmed. Dredgen's Bale's orbital weapon has shorn. You sense no light within his body. Pick up. Oh. The ghost you met when you first landed on Tharsis. His ghost shows cracked and... Yeah. Back to the tower. We have some things completed. Can I change these? Replace with glimmer. Oh, I did not know I could do that. Whoops. Replace with glimmer. Sidearm. That should be fine. Yeah. Legendary. Yeah, I just need to finish these and then we're good. Close range orders and then complete portal activities. Yeah, this should be fine. Definitely another cutscene if we're going to Zavala. So that'll be cool. Why is it not showing my... That's the same person. I just went through twice. Right. That's kind of weird. It's not showing me Twitch. Oh, it did there. That's weird. Yeah, I gotta figure out what's up with that. Maybe it's just, my guess is that, like, because it's just like a suspicious activity on Twitch, that it won't show it there, but it might also be messed up. I need to look at it. I keep forgetting it's 3 floors. Zavala's eyes narrow at the dead ghost you've laid on his desk. His shoulders slumped. Honor showed me feeds of Ground Zero on Tharsis, so many lights lost. I didn't want you chasing the barren Imperium because I thought the Earth was more important, and I still think I'm right. The city is in unrest. I can't spare anyone else to assist you. But someone has to stop them. It has to be you. I know the Drifter has left you to pursue his vision. We'll defend Earth's orbit from the Imperium. They won't get a ship above us. Find Drifter, find whatever they're building. Nightfall station, destroy it. Yeah, well, I mean, they probably got him for like the one line or something like that. So just gotta roll with it. Yeah, out in the cold, fire and ice, the long con, and glory beyond. Almost done. Yeah, let's get this now. I actually kind of want to try this. So, hey, what's up, Max Carnage? How's it going? You can put that away since... Yeah. Yeah, I do like Nova Warp, but like it does kind of get in the way of like some instances, but it's still pretty good. We'll switch around. Alright, Renegades. Next mission. The Derelict. Not much. Just hanging out. Just doing all I can right now. Enjoying the expansion for Destiny. So. Oh, it's just... Okay. Yeah, it's really weird because like there's definitely like main story missions and then there's everything else. So, yeah. We're gonna be going for a couple of hours because I do want to do as much of this as I can. So that way, Wednesday and Thursday. Thanks, Carnage. Appreciate that. We're gonna try and do as much as I can, so in that way. Hi, Ahi. What's up? We're gonna try and do as much as we can today, and then tomorrow we'll be like checking out some of the quests, and then Thursday should be Metroid Prime 4. And yeah, that's the plan for the week. Oh, ring, ring, ring.
Guardian, you have one new call.
I thought we were gonna drop this. I love that Eris doesn't wear the blindfold anymore.
Weapon could only have come from beyond our dimensionality. To uncover truth, I contacted the emissary of the Nine.
Right on time.
Do you have a hint to get more subs?
Yes.
If you're asking me, I would just try to be consistent with your uploads and everything like that. And also enjoy what you're doing. So, yeah. Oh, hold on.
I suspected we needed 6. The last emissary to channel them was Zur, and, well, left him changed.
The emissary and I opened the connection. I invoke you 6 to answer for transgression.
The Outer 9 are difficult to translate. They aren't like the 9 we can have a conversation with. 6 is alien.
Abject disinterest. Invocations absent of purpose.
I inquired his involvement with Dredgen Bale.
Audience is not devoid of charge.
I could feel myself losing hold on reality. 6 pushed me down.
Enough! Tell us of your intentions with Dredgen Bale.
I have a message for the weapon.
You, Guardian.
A weapon is requisite. In the distant future, we set about selection by right and by trial. A weapon was chosen, not by all, not by me. The Outer loose a more compliant tool. A weapon the Outer command, your Dredgen. Its knees bent and rings kissed. We gifted Bale the station core. With Three's death, protection negated. Prophecy is certainty. Our liberation demands causation. Volition does not exist. You will smear Bale into unrecognizable meat. For continued alignment, the Outer thank you, weapon.
We tried to hold them in place.
But his strength was too great. 6 departed, but left us with what you must know. The Outer Nine have crafted your shadow.
Okay, that's actually crazy. Calling it my shadow. Yeah, but if you're gonna make videos and everything like that, you need to be able to enjoy what you do. You need to have a something that your interest needs to basically be put out there to the internet, you know, be it games, cards, tech, cars, anything. And if you can talk about it well enough and, you know, present yourself in the best way you can, then that's how you're gonna do it. Um, you know, there's so many people that talk about just everything and they're able to just make something out of it. So, where do I go? That was weird. So, you just gotta try something. There's free editing software, probably with your Windows like download or like installation rather. Um, just try things. Just try it and enjoy it. You know, so long as it's a topic that you enjoy. Uh, what do you have to lose? Really, just by trying, you know? Just upload something and maybe it'll go somewhere. Maybe people will take notice, you know? That's all you got to do. Like, unfortunately, gaming, like, now, for, you know, streams and stuff like that is, like, so oversaturated, that it's, like, obviously impossible. But for me, I just enjoy, you know, streaming and uploading. It's my hobby. It's what I like to do, etc. So, you only know how to make basic steps to YouTube Shorts. Well, then there you go. You can do shorts. I've seen channels that just have nothing but YouTube Shorts. So,
Guardian, someone's on the line.
who is it?
Hey, Hero. I can still fix this.
Bro, we gotta
No one
stop.
else has to die.
Bale does.
Oh no. Why isn't Blue answering my calls? She won't talk to me.
Because you're
You know what I
stubborn.
told the Vanguard the moment you sauntered into town?
Get off my line.
I told them your ideas were dangerous. That you were going to take us back to the Dark Age. Now Bale, following in your footsteps, has butchered whole fire teams of Guardians and Ghosts.
I was put here to deal with him. It has to be me.
You don't reason with a light like that. You bury him, and you take the Ghost apart.
What else am I supposed to do? I did everything they told me. Everything. That Nine and Bale said,
We tried nothing, and we're all.
I leave the Imperium, or Eris dies. How is that a choice?
Principal coward. That vision is playing you right into their hands.
You subbed? Thanks, I appreciate it.
Blue won't talk to me. What am I supposed to do?
I want to try and get the YouTube notifications going, but I'm trying to get it so that way Twitch and YouTube has it separate. But I can't get it to like work properly. So hopefully I get that soon. Speak with Blue. What the? Oh, hey, Anor.
Splices shake his voice grammar than Vex milk. But sure knows its way around Imperium encryption.
Gonna wait for this to play out.
Let's see. Oh, son of a... Nightfall Station
The game?
doesn't just have a
The
one
game
single
is
thing.
Destiny 2. This is the latest expansion, Renegades. It is inspired by Star Wars. And I'm trying it out. because I do like Destiny. Most of my channel has a lot of Destiny stuff. But I am not the biggest fan of Star Wars, but I still appreciate the aesthetic and everything else like that. So we're trying to get a lightsaber. So, and this is Anor. Drifter is getting set up for a con behind Imperium lines. Traveler, protect us. But I don't see a better lead with the Nightfall weapon operational. The full station out there somewhere. Drifter's left us a contact within the Tharsis reformation. His contact claims to have a way to help us locate the Imperium shuttle. Let's find him. Okay. You like Clash Royale? I have not played that game. I think I know what it is though, because I feel like it's been around forever. So I think if it's what I think it is. So okay, that's back here. Oh, am I allowed to? Oh. His hand is like a freaking prosthetic. I can feel it. Drifter tells me you're in need. I would exploit your need, but he helped us escape the conductor. For that, I will assist you. You require an Imperium shuttle. I will leverage deficit, ensure you obtain it. The game makes me mad, lol. Yeah, that seems to be the case with like a lot of games. But I think you should never take that anger to like an extreme. You know, obviously take a break and stuff like that. So I will distract Imperium agents in a game of chance. You will plant trackers in their territory during the game. The trackers will analyze their supply lines, locate a shuttle, and these banners to advertise the game as an enchantment. Got it. Vex are friends now? Vex are not friends, but considering this area is neutral, we're kind of hanging out. Hey, what's up, Blitz? Not unlocked. Okay. Also, he stole my Titan's Fatebringer, but we're going to talk about that later. Let's see. Place you. Place you up top. And you over here. Those banners are erected, contain visual sensors. You erected contain visual sensors. They will turn our game of a chance into an authoritative victory. The trackers you plant will help ascertain the location of an Imperium shuttle. I played Destiny on PS3, a small amount of it. Oh, I started Destiny on PS3 also. I have essentially played it on all three current PlayStation consoles from PS3, PS4, and PS5. I could play it on PC, but I just prefer playing it on console. So my collective has been in conflict with the totality of their fashion is exquisite, but they covet our land. To prepare you for this assignment, our reformancer shall arm you with our latest defensive raiment. Huh. What is it? What I got? Is it something cool? Dude, I'm not gonna lie. The Vex with, like, clothing and everything like that actually look cool. I love Red Dead Redemption. That is a game that I need to play at some point. I don't know when, but it's on the list, so to speak. So, yeah. You're extremely punctuable, Guardian unit. Flammable too, and our experience might suggest this. Calls in a defensive Vex deflector dome that absorbs and reflects incoming fire. Targets who pass through the dome are damaged and jolted at level 1. Okay. You know what? I'll take that. Plant the trackers into cargo on Europa. We're actually going to different planets. Oh, okay, never mind. It's just what are Vex? The Vex are bioorganic machines. They're not fully machines. They're cores. Hold on, let me show you. Well, that white part there, I don't know if any one of them are. I guess not. But they have like a core here that are visible. That essentially makes up the real part of the Vex. They're essentially a hive mind of bioorganic machines and stuff like that. So, yeah. But the Vex that you're seeing here have broken free from a hive mind, and they're basically independent and can think for themselves. So, and that's what makes it cool.
Emissary, Commander Zavala has instructed me to seek your counsel. What connection is there between the 9?
Oh, okay. Well, we're just gonna ignore that, I guess. Thank you, Destiny 2.
Guardian? I wish I was sending you to take Dredge and Bale apart piece by piece instead of locating an Imperium shuttle. He should feel every moment of pain he's caused. But our next steps cannot be taken recklessly. I'm legitimizing this operation so the Vanguard can engage. But I've learned the hard way. The cost of overreaction. Find his channel.
I wonder what he means by that.
I want to speak to him personally.
You gotta go? Thanks for hanging out. Have a good one. Let's see if we can figure out what this is about. So we got Reflect, Vex Deflector. I am probably gonna use that over... Hold on. So we'll do Vex Deflector and Strafing Run. And let's go. So. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know why it's like doing that. Dun, dun, dun. This is our first time on Europa.
At last. Commander. You know all new lights, do you not? Of the ones I slaughtered, who are you closest to?
There is nothing human of you left. Cease operations, or the Vanguard will annihilate the Imperium.
No.
Oh. I kind of thought he'd just keep going with that, but I guess not. Wow. Yeah, that was pretty close. Get out of my shield. We're gonna leave that there. Why are there so many of you? I hate that enemy. Third wave coming up. Why is it so far? I can't go through here, can I? Nope. Save it. Use it. I saw a recharge in the on my left, so for sure there's a bonus duration. Why wouldn't there be? You know how crazy it'd be to not have a duration bonus on that thing? Technically everything.
You can't remember, can you? The light erases the good with the bad. You never know. The Nine take from me. The Traveler took from you. At least my partnership with Six is temporary. Perhaps yours is too.
Oh, there's another one there. I'll take that. Yeah, the Vex shield is super helpful. I can imagine that being, like, really useful for later. What am I doing with this? That's not a real exotic. At least this one doesn't, like, break over or anything. Ah, gotta reload. Tough guy? Tough guy? That's his name? Jeez. Does this work better? It actually does, honestly. Keep that. Wrong way. good. Okay, good. Thankfully not a gigantic explosion the size of a football field. This might explode, isn't it? Okay, we're good. That's another one. These dogs go away. One more? No. That's not what I needed. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. There we go.
Guardian, that cargo has the shuttle logs you came for. Keep it safe.
Enough of the old man whispering in your ear. It's just us. Tell me what it's like to kill a god. To feel the life force of an all-powerful being drained by your own hand. You've done it so many times. Does it lose its luster after a while? Or does it transmute, shift from one all-powerful being to another?
This dude needs to chill out.
Death is an offering to something greater than myself.
You speak of tithes. Who do you tithe to?
I am the hand which pens the book of the alchemist. I tithe to 6 of the 9, and he rewards me with strength. This is what 6 learned from the king's echo drifting among his rings. With enough strength, 6 can carve a doorway and be liberated at last.
Alright, that's kind of funny. We can technically jump. Okay, you're all here. I kind of just thought, you know, literally anything other than that. Go away. Why is this so far away? I get the feeling I wasn't supposed to do it that way. Call it a hunch. Where are the inspectors? Oh, okay. What a weird, like... Huh. Inspection over. Where's this one then? We just go the wrong way. No, what? The freaking thing. I hate when it does that. Alright, well. This thing is really strong. It is on Legend. Or, well, not this one at least. It's not a real campaign story. I kind of like that, actually. Oh, super the wrong way. Yeah, this helps you move faster. What was that? Oh. Oh, jeez. I have nothing. There's a downstairs one.
Practicing sword logic in service to one of the outer orbits. This complicates our mission to bind the Nine. I need to speak to Ikora and the emissary. Good work here, Guardian. Our situation is dire, but this information gets us closer to stopping Bale.
Okay, I think we're good. Cargo loaded. Where's the cargo? Nope. Wrong one. I don't know if it's for something later or now, but can I at least get it this way? There we go. I kind of wish this showed up sooner. That's one. Dude. That's the boss. Since we're gonna be leaving anyway, we might as well just use supers in case we need it. How'd it go? Nice, nice, nice. Any tier 5s? Nope.
The people of the last city are governed by immortals we did not elect and who do not step down. You may paint yourselves as saviors, but the truth of your autocracy is shame. After all, the Nightfall weapon will not hurt you. Not anymore. You have given everything. What's left for you to prove?
Only justice for the Guardians, and ghosts you have slain.
Might as well. What's next? Oh, right, the journey thing. Sick, I guess. I'm on rank 6, but alright. Let's see, let's see. Speak with Zeph. Alright. Got some of this too. Yeah, I need to finish these, like, right now, but I've just been, like, it's probably better to just focus on the story for right now and then worry about that after. Is there something else I got? Conquests? Seasonal titles? Yeah. I don't know. Let's see. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. And or. We haven't checked out the left or right side yet, so we still have a couple of things of those to get through also. The trackers have profited us. The drifter is certain the shuttle you seek is on Europa. I've informed your Praxic enforcement entity return in a functional state so that we might profit again. Cool. Okay.
I just gave the worst advice of my life. Told Drifter to do what he does best. Con Vale, the Nine, and the Imperium. I hope the city doesn't end up paying for it. The Drifter just sent us intel on a hidden Imperium base on Europa, made to look decommissioned. But it's directly connected to their supply line.
Hey, I'm here. Have to get back undercover soon, but I'm staying so I can figure out what Six is doing with Bale and how to undermine Nightfall when you get here.
You look ready for some action. Good. That makes one of us. The plan is to hit and fade, assault the firebase, and steal a shuttle in the chaos. Drifter insists we'll need it. Assuming I haven't doomed us by advising Drifter to destroy the Imperium by being himself. Unleashing a Drifter racket on terrorists with a light-eating superweapon. Good hunting, Guardian.
Great, thanks. Next mission. Out in the cold. Yeah, this setup's working out. I might go with this for a little bit, but we'll see for now. Oh, can I not use that? Or is it just not in my inventory? No, it's here. Why is there an
We must destroy that weapon before Bale can fire on the city. The first step is stealing an Imperium shuttle here on Europa. According to Drifter, the shuttle is refueling at base right now. It's the perfect time to strike.
I can only hope that we are not playing right into the prophecy.
Prophecy? What prophecy?
Oh, sounds like I'm just in time. Velask, Miss Ido. Thank you for the pronunciation tips. Guardian, Europa is within Five's gravity well, and they really do not want to be constrained. Look after yourself out there.
Amazing. Back to it.
Don't forget your parka.
Hilarious. We're good with this. Okay. This kind of being like the main deal. I can see why some of it isn't on Legend, because I would imagine that a lot of this would be like really obnoxious. But I think we're due for some regular story stuff.
The base is well concealed. You'll need to deploy sensors in 3 spots to triangulate its location. They can't hide from us. There's anti-air weapons all around the base. You'll need to deal with them, or they'll shoot down the shuttle as soon as we take off.
They've been augmented with strand-based heavy armor. Your weapons won't do any damage.
I've seen that tech. Kaido's people were still working on a prototype. How... The underlying strand theory should still be the same. I will devise a countermeasure.
So everybody's just using strand now? The Guardian finds like one piece of tech behind it, and then everybody starts using it. I cannot use that yet. So that's lame. Okay, this is number 2.
Miss Ido, if you ever want to talk about what happened, I'm happy to listen. Sometimes it helps to share the burden.
We've got some Imperium chatter. Got him spooked. They're pulling a Thresher back to defend the base. Take it out. That'll be one less anti-air defense to worry about.
Ooh, okay, that's hitting hard. Hey, Gabriel. Yikes, this thing is not... Next chance I get, I'm putting a shield. Oh, it has an actual health bar. I need like a ship or something. Is there like a spare or something? No, that's still immune. That's insane. Oh, I'm out. I could use some ammo. That'll help. Gotta move. Yeah, I just need like a... another charge or something like that, and we should be fine, but I was kind of hoping to have hit the airstrike on it, but missed.
Their base controls are encrypted better than their communications. The splicer shank should make quick work of it.
It's sending back more Imperium data. Looks like Nightwell Station's got some serious shielding. That's a problem we'll have to solve.
Where is this thing? Oh, okay.
When did they build all this? How? All their equipment, the research and raw materials. Where is it all coming from?
They must have been given extra time to develop it. Any of the 9 could do that. Dilate time within a pocket dimension, but it's
Love your VTuber?
vulgar. Using a sledgehammer to kill an ant.
I'm my VTuber, but I guess it is. It's like just a mascot, I guess. But thank you. You're like the third person that's complimented my my OC, I guess.
I'm picking up enemy chatter. They're moving to intercept you.
Today, I mean, like not in general. I need to find... This thing is still... Oh my gosh. No problem? Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, there's the tank. Wait for it. What game might this be? What game is this? I might want to play. This is Destiny 2, the Renegades expansion. It just came out today. And it is inspired by Star Wars. This expansion specifically, so... I needed you to stay completely still on that last one, yikes. That was a waste. It's shooting me. I don't want to wait anymore. And the boss is here. Cool.
That's the firebase, Captain. Do what you do best, Guardian.
You jerk. No ammo. Oh yeah, it does give 4 armor charges. Yeah, you're not surviving chill clip.
That's the shuttle secured. Its systems are locked, but the splicer
What
shank will
the-
crack it in no time. Have it scramble the base's records while it's in there. We don't want the Imperium identifying which shuttle you took.
While you do that, I'm going to call some of my people. That shuttle. I recognize the design. Looks like the
We're getting
Imperium
close to
called in
another-
reinforcements. If you try to take off now, they'll swat you out of the sky. Eris, the countermeasures will be ready shortly.
Countermeasure is selling it short. They're beautiful, Guardian. You're gonna love them.
Is it a tank? Obtain strand modified launcher. Ooh.
Is that a modded cannon from Kepler? Putting Drifter's souvenirs to good use, I see. This weapon exploits
2 alternate
resonant
modes.
frequencies of Strand. Unleash your fury and cut down those behemoths.
Charge the launcher and release to fire a strand bola capable of suspending Imperium behemoths, exposing them to discharge. Additionally, while aiming down the sights and charge, and release a fire of devastating volley strand projectiles. I need Devour just in case. Alright, so... You're gone. So, hip fire for Bola.
You do impressive work, Miss Morn.
I have expertise in many areas when my wounds are heeded. For instance, when secrets should be kept, and when they should be shared.
So do I. Especially when those secrets impact entire populations. I also know it's impolite to talk like this on an open line.
I'm so glad they brought back Lodi.
Up some of my sources. Listen to this. The shuttle was a Barrett prototype presented at a design conference in the last city. And our premier loom matches records of a Brachus loom. Keitel says he vanished with a squadron 3 years ago.
So, Loom took troops and prototype tech with him, and Six gave them more time, maybe decades, to build the Imperium.
Another one. I love that it's in third person, by the way. That looks stronger. Ow. That missed? Why? I need health like now. But yeah, I figured that shred. Top. Oh, it's back here. Jeez. I move. As long as I can get some bit of health back, I'll be fine. That worked. Ooh, okay. I got both of them on that one. I might have to shoot these from like the front, because if I try going for the back, it's gonna end up costing me. Hey Linda, how's it going? Oh my gosh. I need a new bike. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. Just enjoying the new expansion for Destiny 2. Oh my. That's kind of rough. I could imagine that most of these are like objectives for the actual extraction thing. But it's definitely going to be pretty annoying, like having an invader after you.
Fly the shuttle right out. I've got another bit of helpful news. I had my people look closer to home, and they finally got a lead. Bale's got half a dozen false identities in the city. He's been getting supplies from the Tex Mechanica foundry. I think it's time the Vanguard had a nice sit-down chat with him.
Ooh. No more Tex Mechanica.
Prophecy you're all so scared of. If I deserve to be part of this crew, I deserve to know why this is all happening, so I can help you.
This information is classified at the highest levels to protect everyone.
I know it must be important, but every night I remember that horrible red light and the silence after. When I ask why this is happening, what's everyone so scared of? It's that same silence. I'm sick of it.
The 9 of Earth, 3, is dead. It gave us a prophecy. A death ensures extinction. To survive, you must bind the 9.
Erismorn, you are not the arbiter of what is and isn't safe. Just because you can handle this information doesn't mean everyone can.
This isn't just any information. This is your future. The Vanguard have no right to hide this.
Well, we can only hope Ido can keep a secret. But yeah, guys, I hope you all have been enjoying the stream and everything. We're going to go for probably about another hour or so. I'd like to finish tonight, but we'll see what ends up happening. I can probably do that, but it's just going to... Oh, okay, I thought that was a cutscene. We'll keep going for as long as we can, and then we'll probably do a morning stream somewhere around 10... No, well, probably 11 a.m. But if anything, it'll probably be at noon or at 1 like usual time. So let's see. But yeah, we're just trying to get through this, so then that way we can get to the extras and stuff like that. No lightsaber yet, so that's unfortunate. If anybody would be interested in Fallout 76, I'm willing to stream that also. There's a Midas skin that might be a pre-order bonus. Ooh. I don't know if I'm getting Marathon. I'll probably pass on it. The whole extraction shooter thing just doesn't seem that appealing to me. It's why I never picked up with... It's why I never picked up Arc Raiders, honestly. I have the Imperium shuttle safe in the Tharsis hangar under a stealth skin. We just need a call sign to get us into the Imperium supply line. There's a local Imperium unit, the Totality Division, part law enforcement, part syndicate. Find Enforcer Rao. She's a Scion morph in this for herself. Might be able to help. Voice fills your mind, cutting out the dull roar of the totality division around you. The mind of Rao to yours. I'd like to help you, Guardian. Bale and Loom are none the wiser. They are fools. No greater fool than me, perhaps. I should have left our Empress. I should have left our Empress. I should have never left our Empress, Guardian. I mistook her patience for weakness. The new Imperium is another barren attempt to total bottle. I was ready for a shootout in Tharsis when I saw your Praxic bearing down. But any trouble your crew makes to you for the Imperium means less time for Lume to breathe down our necks. The Praxic told me you are looking for a hidden path to Venus. You're after nightfall. I'll help you. I've done business with the with these ghosts. Oh my gosh. I need to get more water. Oh my gosh. I've done business with those ghosts caught in the blast. They didn't deserve. I valued their business. I've sent you coordinates. A fallen crew have stolen an imp call sign, using it to smuggle. They'll have a transmitter of FOB. Okay. I'm guessing it's another one of these. Yeah. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Gonna get more water. All right. Jeez. It's going for like a couple hours without drinking any water. Yikes. This is your reminder to hydrate right now.
What Bale said about being adrift, I felt that too. Guardian, the Nightfall attack, I felt it from Earth.
Whoa.
It's like the fourth dimension reached out, grabbed the gas knob, and turned it off. The Inners were furious.
You were hearing Guardians and Ghosts get snuffed out across Tharsis.
I'm sorry. I hear you're off to steal some sort of access codes from Elixni smugglers. Any way I could help?
I need to know the Nightfall Station's weakness. Six really messed Bale up good. He'll crack if you push him.
Just tell him he's not real. We should be fine with this. We should be getting a new upgrade soon, too. Let's do it.
Dredgen. I hooked an emissary on the line. All three of us nine-touched, but they've got a special hold on Lodi. He's one of us.
Hello. You can call me Lodi if you want. Look, you have no reason to trust me, but I had to reach out. I've been in your shoes, and so is Dredge and Hope. What the Nine put us through can be frightening, isolating.
I don't have anything to say
got an emissary for all of them. I appreciate 6. Of all the 9, he's the most curious.
A vessel for so many. How are you still alive?
You know, sometimes I'm not sure I am alive anymore. I don't always feel human.
Where am I going? Ow. Okay, that explains it. Okay, I'm not dead. Hammocks?
I feel the same. I feel
Like you've lost part of yourself.
Alright. I gotta get these. Let's go. No, put that away. Away. I want to use that yet. The percentage for these is really, really low. And I would really appreciate it if it was a little bit higher. Ooh, there's one. Ugh. This should be a little bit faster. Like, holy. Anything else?
I've lost too much of myself. So many pieces. My liver, the flesh of my face, what I've lost, he replaces with metal.
What element?
How do I focus on that through the pain? Right now, I'm on Venus 2 weeks ago and here, now, at the station.
I lose myself across time. The station makes sense, but what's on Venus?
The important places get stuck. I keep coming back. Here. They're connected.
Okay. Waves. You might as well just double pump. The infinite pool, as long as it's active, is so good. Finally, Vortex has something else to it. Nova Warp's pretty good. Like, yeah, it's a good time to be a Void Lock. I haven't even tested the Strand stuff yet. Like, that's the even crazier thing. I don't think that affects him that way. There we go. Last wave. I really gotta get used to using those more often. Like, I'm just completely ignoring them. Is that a cat? What's this one? Eliminate the fallen
Important
target.
places do get stuck, don't they? I find that useful to ground myself if I'm adrift too long. What's it like in the other now, 2 weeks ago?
It isn't important to me. I keep getting me mixed up with 6. Everything's blurred. They took me to Venus to flip a switch, to turn on a shield generator. Is channeling the night painful for you?
There's no way I can activate this here, is there? That's actually really helpful. Ow. Oh, normal. Cool. I'm gonna guess that's done. That's another one. That is a lot of enemies. I feel like I'm hurting him through the shield. I think this might be last objective. I'm really surprised. I kind of thought Bale would just be, you know, one-sided, but it actually sounds like he's dealing with like a lot of crap. No, okay. I gotta call for getting my controller replaced because of the stick drift on it. But we'll see what's up.
Depends on who it is. With 2, I tap into all the juicy secrets of Soul. With 9, I feel powerful, prized, but I don't feel pain.
I don't understand.
I'm not hurt when the 9 possess me because I'm the emissary. I'm still whole. Bale, you aren't an emissary. You weren't made to be a vessel.
No. 6 chose me. I'm a weapon. What do you mean you don't? That's impossible. What do you mean you're fine?
I haven't lost what you've lost. There wasn't supposed to be a second weapon. 6 is using you, Bale. I'm sorry.
You can be sorry. I don't understand what you're saying. What do you mean you're fine?
He's losing it. Oh, they all have just... Okay. Yeah, triple immune. Oh my gosh. Stop setting me up with this. Ah. Time to go and not get blown up. I keep going at it from like the wrong direction. Nice. Yeah, I hope there's like not too much more of the extraction
I got the
things.
call. That kid's a monster, but he's still human. He'll turn to you for support now, Drifter. Ask open-ended questions, target his connection with Six, and he'll remain distracted.
That was a masterclass. Never do that crap to me, kid. Hero, get those clearance codes you nabbed back here.
Wouldn't dream of it. Oh, and whatever powers the shield for the station is on Venus. I'll tell too.
Oh. I'm good on that. Ooh, man. Let's see. More people are getting on, but I'm focusing on just the campaign for right now. Cool. What's the next mission? Just Renegades. Yeah, so far the only negative is having to repeat those missions. There's not much variety to those, I would say. But it's still been interesting. Like it's at least a good way to teach you what's coming up with it. But it definitely could have been a little bit more interesting. I don't know, because like I feel like after you do like, you should at least do each planetary one, but then afterwards it's just like, oh, we're doing the same thing 100 times essentially. So it's pretty awful. Let's see. I think that's coming after Renegades, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay.
I am a sword of the Praxic Order. I was trained to believe we only needed light. That to touch darkness was to fall to evil. I was wrong. You wield the darkness as easily as the light, in a form sanctioned by the heart of the Traveler itself. It hasn't corrupted you. I've been watching. You're a living counter to Order dogma. They are stuck in the old ways. Too busy chasing old threats to spot the new. Who knows how many more Bales are out there, getting ready to threaten the city. The Praxic Order needs a new path. Maybe we can find it together. It's a mentor's job to guide each Praxic trainee as they forge a weapon of their light. A blade burning with the Praxic fire. I'll stand mentor to you, if you're willing. Forge a new blade for yourself. A weapon equally of light and dark. Let's find out what the Praxics need to become. Will you walk the untrodden path with me, Guardian?
Sword time. Yep, legendary. Let's put that on just in case. Because there's a good chance it just might remove one of my exotics, and I don't trust Destiny's code to handle all of that, so yeah. Okay.
The Praxic Order maintains vaults throughout the system to purify or lock away dangerous artifacts of darkness. Only Praxics who've earned a Cormoran seal are allowed entry. An undecorated rookie waltzing in? They'd say you're one of a kind. But it looks like an intruder's preceded us. We're here to claim your blade, and we've walked into a crime scene. I thought I understood your methods, Anur. You are uprooting Praxic tradition. Tradition should change for the right reasons. Time for your first test, Guardian.
Am I going the right way? I feel like I'm not. Let's see what we got. That's a lot. Where was my heal? But I had... Oh, okay, of course. This. Oh. That's a force field, so... Does the music sound like something out of a horror game? This guy is ridiculously strong. What is that? What's up with your shield, man? Door technician? Is that a reference to the freaking like technician from like that one Star Wars game that recently came out? That can't be a coincidence. I really wish I could bring out my skimmer, but it won't let me. Still hanging around, huh? I still don't know who leads the Taken like fully. Okay, that's okay. I feel like that was fair. I 100% had Devour active. Alright, not against that guy, he's too strong. Oh.
That's the end of the security log. Everything after this is glitched out. Bale met 6 here. The Order's habits of secrecy enabled this. Our belief in our own judgment. There'd be no Tharsis Ghost massacre without this vault. We would be on Earth helping the Vanguard without this vault, Mahal. Lord. All right. We can still arm the Guardian with a Praxic blade, forged in Bale's shadow. A weapon for a weapon.
Alright. Let's see. That does not kill, so that's good. What do I do? These are all immune. Start another pass. No. Find a path through the ascendant plane. I think I'm dead. Never mind. That's 100%.
Weapon. Toxic. Witch. I know no one in this system cares what happens to me. Least of all you. But I spoke with your emissary and I need to know. Tell me if I'm not meant to be a weapon.
The Guardian can confirm it. Our records state from the Council witnessed on Kepler that they voted for the weapon. And it's the Guardian. I hope Six hasn't killed your ghost already. Because Six used you. And he doesn't plan on leaving until you're dead.
You're wrong. This is temporary. We made a deal. Six will honor it. He has to.
He doesn't have to do anything.
Soul, realizing you're not in control. The Nine abide nothing but their own rules.
I wonder if I was meant to do it that way. I think we gotta do it this way now. You bastards. Oh my god. Bungie, can you stop with the freaking wall gimmicks? The wall gimmicks. Oh my god. They just won't stop with the wall gimmicks. I think I had to go into one of these. Yep. It wouldn't even let me through. Yeah, it's up there, I think. The wall gimmicks. I couldn't see where I needed to go. I don't know if it was like I needed to go down the path or just like something else. Yeah. I think I need to go somewhere else. That? No. Oh, I think I see it. Yeah, I figured it was inside, but the problem ending up being not being able to move for one of those was pretty bad. What a weird pathway. And then you have people who play Grapple Strand just Spider-Man. What? Did something in front of me just hit me? No. No. Yeah, it's always the last one done. Well, that's lame. What's my health at? Oh, okay. I thought it was like lower for some reason. Yeah, that was pretty lame. Did not need that to happen. Oh. Can I just put me there? Because I... Okay, well, that's better than being back at the bottom. So what's the deal? Why would it do that? That's so stupid. I can't see anything from there. Is this not the right way? There might be something on the other side. No. Where do I go? Around, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, no wonder they didn't put a marker for this. 'Cause they're just like, yeah, let's just see if they fall for the wall trick again. No. So where do I go then? Don't tell me I have to be launched by that. Yeah, that's stupid. Why would that... Where do I go? I can't climb this, and it's... Ugh. I don't see another way. So I'm trying to remember, like, which direction I came from. Because I feel like I made that jump from there or something like that, so... I don't see another... grapple point or anything like that. Either that or it's like, what's it called? Oh, oops. It's a, there's like an entryway somewhere on one of the walls or something like that, maybe. It's so weird, though. There's nothing here. Oops. It's not like it takes long to get there, but still. Yeah, there's like nothing. It looks a little bit... No. Is it? What the hell? So where do I go? 'Cause... yeah, there's walls here. Nope. Unless there's another entrance way somewhere, then yeah, but I'm not seeing it. That's the last bit. So either something's wrong or like I need a switch somewhere. Oh shoot. I thought I go mantle that. Yeah, that's the only way through here. There's gotta be like something, like a switch or something. Ah.
Sex's fire inside me, filling my lungs with smoke, white-hot pressure behind my eyes. Burning and pressing down until there's nothing left under my skin but charcoal. But I don't die. I'm a hollowed-out vessel for something else. Forever. Is that all I am to Six?
Yes. And I just went in a circle.
Why do you get to walk away from this weapon? Why you and not me?
Trippy. I see a pathway down there. The problem is getting to it. Or at least finding another way to it. Oop. Alright, don't do that. might be another path through one of the steps, I think. Or not. Yeah, these are all blocked, so it's got to be that one then. Problem is, which way do I go? Go down. That's weird. Yeah, but then I'm back here. Don't think there's another pathway. Oop. It's... No, it's not that. What? So what the heck? How do I get to there now? That's the only pathway. It's the only thing that opens here. Go down. Yeah, like you can see like a pathway or something here. But the problem is nothing's letting me in that way. So I think I might have to like be fast enough to get through it or something. From like that first door. Because otherwise I'm just gonna loop. I just can't get in. Stuck here. it doesn't. Which one's the way out? None of these I can mantle onto, so... Does this do anything? I was gonna launch me again. Yeah, this is the way out. Or whatever. This is really weird. Yeah, you can see the effect for it, but not much else I can do with it. Yeah, like it feels like it would just be this way, but I don't know. Okay. Alright, guys. We're gonna be calling it now. We'll be back here on tomorrow. Pretty good stream. We'll probably do a evening stream tomorrow. I don't know what time. Probably tune at noon is my best guess. Got a couple of things to take care of in the morning, so I'm gonna come back and try and deal with this. We'll definitely be done with it by tomorrow. So we will come back, deal with this, and yeah. So till then, guys, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for coming by. If you're watching this on the VOD over at Twitch, just give the channel a follow so that way you can catch us live and everything. And then, if you're on YouTube, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking the streams and everything. It helps out immensely. Thanks for hanging out. But for right now, I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care. Later.